Hello, Sennett staff. This is a audio overview to give you a little walkthrough of this week's professional development now that it's a little more flushed out. So we are going to start on Monday with an all-staff Zoom meeting talking about adult SEL. After that, we are going to move into Avid Strategies with Ms. Hawker in a different Zoom link. Will lead into discussing some advanced learning programming for our students, as always, with a focus on accelerating learning through an anti-racist lens. Then at 10:15, or when these presentations are done, we'll have time to kind of get caught up. So reflect on the morning, what you heard, the impact of that on your role, catch up on all those emails, start communicating with people, because the rest of the week there will be various locations where you can create your own meetings. Some of them are called out specifically for certain areas, others are not. So as you know, different configurations of teams need to connect, you can start doing that. Make sure that you always fill out our Sennett Staff Collaboration Team Meetings form when you're doc, so that people can access your meetings. It's also a time you can start to make some of those advisory connections. So at 11:15, this time is designated for math and academic enrichment staff to meet. These are not facilitated meetings. It's a time for you as a staff to say, here's all the resources we've got and the things that we've been learning about. Let's make some connections and start with some of those first days and weeks planning that we need to get accomplished. Lunchtime, virtual staff lounge for anyone that wants to bop in there. And this 1 o'clock time is set aside for science teams to get together. Again, not facilitated, collaborate, create these meetings, get together using what we have provided for you this year and what you know about best practices, and start developing those plans. At 1:50, focus will be on SLC or grade level team plannings with the Encore buddies. Based on your homeroom slides. We know some grade levels like to plan as a whole grade level, others plan by grade level and then language of instruction, others plan by SLC. So in collaborating with how you best plan, Matt Inda will be linking the updated homeroom slides here so that you can create meetings and start talking about those first days of homeroom, how you as an SLC or grade level are going to be focused on family communication and your best strategies for doing that. Then norming. In some cases, we have different people connected to SLCs. You've got different homeroom buddies. Start having conversations about what you need to work as a group, how you work best, ways to communicate with you, and whatever getting to know you kinds of activities you need to do to get ready as a team. If you are not involved in any of the previously mentioned called out groups, you can schedule meetings that you need, or you can take this time for individual planning and advisory family kinds of connections on your own. 2:30 to 3:30 is intended for reflection email catch-up. Right now, Matt Inda is scheduling a meeting with DHH. And then we are going to enter our end of the day equity groups. So these are the same groups that we had last week. Tabs with Zooms and what group you're on is on that link. And we hope that it helps you reflect on your day and look ahead. Tuesday and Wednesday morning looks very similar. We are going to be going to district-wide meetings. Tuesday is tie-dye. Let's show some Sennett spirit in your district-wide meetings and be able to recognize some Sennett staff. These meetings are listed on this role-alike professional development document that is regularly being updated by central office staff. In some cases, they're starting right at 8:30 with synchronous activities. In others, they're starting asynchronously and they're listing videos for you to watch and things for you to do before a different time. So please pay attention on this role-alike document. Control F is what I love to use, and then I can type in, for instance, the word math or the word special ed or CC. You might have to dig and search for your role on there, but they're all listed. So know that where you're supposed to be when. sometime in this 8:30 to 11:30 time. That is all focused on that. Then 11:30, take time for you. This is going to be a lot of jumping around. When you're going into this document, look for what's happening on Tuesday and for what's happening on Wednesday. So create your own schedule based on your role for the district. Give yourself lunchtime. Then we're going to have our Sennett equity groups. You have time to kind of debrief the morning and reflect on what happened there. And then the end of the day on Tuesday, 1:30 to 4 is all you. So whatever kind of team meeting that you need or individual time for you, making those family connections and advisory phone calls, whatever works for you, you can schedule it this time. On Wednesday, it is Sennett Pride Day. So when we're going to these roll-alike meetings, if you have Sennett gear, wear it loud and proud. If you don't, our colors are blue and white. Wear those. We want to let them know when Sennett's in the house. So same thing with the roll-alikes in the morning. And then if you'd like to set up any teams, 11:30 to 12 after those roll-alikes to do any check-ins after 2 days, you're certainly welcome to. Then we've got lunch, and then we start our open houses. We've talked about these before. If you still have questions, please let us know. And we've got evening open houses on there as well. Thursday is our last official day of professional development. So we're going to start the day with all staff Zoom on SELs. We've got SST Power Hour. You should have gotten an email from Sean Schradel per Lily Carroll. Please make sure that you find time to watch that video and check out her links in that email before this time. So that could be something you're doing during the various times that you've been given to set up your own schedule. This will be a time that all of our SST will be present and giving you information that you need to get grounded in how that connects to your role. Then from 10 to 12, we will set up some team meetings content for final check-ins. And 1 to 2, any team meeting that you need to schedule, feel free to do that. Dr. Jenkins is going to be delivering a final adieu from 2 to 2:15. You can either watch it on your own or we'll have an all-staff Zoom link there. It will be similar to how he started. It'll be a YouTube live link, we've been told. And then Mr. Kigea will end with our all-staff wrap-up, 2:15 to 3 o'clock on Thursday. This 3 to 4 will be time for yourself. Do what you need to do to get ready. And if you attended the open houses the night before, that is your flex time and you can check out. This list is actually growing a lot longer. There's a lot of things in the works, but for now, that summarizes it. Please take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day and reach out with any questions.